What's up, guys? What's going on with you guys? Putting it down for you again with another level, another flavor for you guys out there. We're going to talk about the Cowboys. We're going to talk about everything that's on my mind as it relates to YouTube copyrights. And shout out to Matt for being the first to hit the scene on the grind. Appreciate all what you guys do out there. But before I can get things going, how about them Cowboys, right? We need Merry Christmas to you guys. Salute to everybody that's out there. I hope you guys are able to hear me. Let me know if you are. But let's bump this thing up a little bit. Zeke is back, baby. Yeah, by popular demands. Holidays, Merry Christmas by the All Nations. Right. That's enough of me trying to dance, guys. But I just want to be able to, you got to get crunk before you can start talking about the Cowboys. We all know with all our heart, soul, and mind, sinew, thoughts, this whole entire football season, that this NFL with Roger Goodell's and the YouTube policies, and also with the quote unquote the Rams playing out of their minds this year, and who else just hit us by surprise? Carson Wentz doing his thing, and now he's out watching the game. So it's so many things that we can put together and collectively wrap our minds with this whole Cowboys fiasco. But we got Zeke the freak back out there on the scene. He's finna show his you know what off. I hope and I pray that even with all these turmoil, if we can figure out a way to get into this playoff and do something, make a spark, win a playoff game, do something, get beyond a playoff game basically, and really do something to get this thing going in the right direction, it will be crazy, won't it? It will be so crazy. I would say to myself, I would have to pinch myself, to see whether or not I'm dreaming. I appreciate you, Dennis Smith. Hey, know they cutting your minutes, brother. You got to get out there on the field. You got to get on the court. You got to get out on the court, brother. All right, so who else we got out there? We got Bing is now. Is that the internet services, man? Barry B, shout out to you. Hen dog time, brother. Kind of too soon right now, man. I'm gonna put that hen dog in my system as soon as the game kick off. You can believe that. But hey, you guys are forgetting one thing. I mean, you guys are forgetting one thing. And I can't believe you're not putting that down there. Where the claps at, baby? Where the clapping emojis at? I need some claps, man. I need some claps. We need to have all of the mojo going. I need KB. If you're in the, there you go, Matt. I need KB to start wearing his lucky socks. I need whoever wearing their lucky shirt to wear your lucky shirt. I'm growing the beard out, so there you go. I'm growing the beard out, so we should win this game. Zeke for 400. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dez 3 touchdowns. That will be everything. We got the Bart Simpson hands. We got the black hands. We got the white hand. We got the cream hands. We got all the hands out there. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody got to put their hands out there in the mix, and we're going to win this game. I'm telling you right now, this team, I can't wait to see my guy Cheeto Bay Awuzie. I can't wait to see Jordan Lewis out there. This is the first time in life we can sit back as Cowboys fans collectively. And we talking about cornerbacks, right? Cornerbacks. I ain't gonna say cornerback, DB. Cornerback. We talking about the defensive backs that's out there. Let me see what we got. Gotta show them hand claps. All right, so we got to get this game going, right? I'm excited about our cornerbacks. I'm not even worried about them as they grow and maturing out there on the field. It's an afterthought with Orlando Scandrick, right? Nobody's worried about Orlando, right? Oh, did I tell you guys about the backdrop, right? It's the city. That's the city. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Charles Deering, yeah, we got this. Remember, should win. We are not out of this. Yeah. So what we need to happen, right, is let me show this. Let me show David. Shout out to David. Shout out to David. You know, YouTube and its policy, they got all these blocks though. It is what it is. Ace Plays. What's up, fam? Hey man, don't put that up there no more, David. But the thing is, appreciate it, Ron. Shout out to Ron too as well. The thing is, what we need, not to lose out, right? It's possible. It's very, I mean, very, very, very possible. It's for the simple strength. The reason why I say it's so possible because they playing now all of their division games, right? And we need the Saints, or if they don't lose out, then we need the Saints to lose, and that's very plausible too as well. Let me see who else we need to have a situation to loss. We need, quote unquote, we need the Detroit Lions to lose a game, and it's so possible, guys. But at the end of the day, if we went out, and well, when we went out, right? I'm not gonna say if. When we went out, shout out to I can't say your name, I'm just gonna highlight it. Thank you for loving the content. But we need Detroit to lose, of course. But even with that, we are going to go to this playoff if we have these things set up, these parameters. Paul, we need the Detroit Lions to lose. Yeah, a football genius. That's a good name. That's a. I should have came up with that name. Football genius. Dwayne Cobb can't handle the healthy. Eagles can't handle a healthy Cowboy. What? I wanted Zeke to play against the Eagles and everything first time around. We'll see. We still the king of the East, you know. We the beast, we the king of the East. I know that the Eagles fans are saying, well, clinch, get a ring, you know. I saw a little joke, man. It was funny. They said, you know why the Eagles never call you back? They said because they don't have no rings, you know. So it goes to show you, not trying to sell or denigrate the Eagles, but you see how fast things turn around, right? One injury, that's all you need to happen. And one could argue and say, well, you know, they still winning, their record is this and that, but really think they're gonna do anything in the playoff? Come on now. Merry Christmas, South of Heaven, 88, broke the X. Cheeto Rocks, you right. And my comparison analysis of him and Rhodes, oh man, appreciate it. Thank you for the money. That going to the Law Nations, so I can see your money helps make this channel better, you know, put us in another stratosphere of being the top channel on the YouTube stratosphere, what have you, you know. But neither here nor there. You can only imagine with more resources we'd be able to do more things, but neither here nor there. I appreciate it. Salute to you. Really is. But Dennis Smith, my letter to Santa was for the Cowboys to get a new coach next year. Oh man, that would be a nice episode, right? My letters to Santa. My letter to Santa right now is just say, hey, fix some things around so we can get this Super Bowl, right? Can you imagine if we can get to the 6 Super Bowl rings? You know, that would be fantastic. That would be awesome. I can really now look. I look the Steelers fans to the face anyway, and I talk noise to the Steelers. Everybody knows. But it's what it is at this point. And it scores. What scores? What is it? 11:59. Nobody's playing right now, so I know my TV on to get things going. Yeah. Score predictions, man. Where y'all at? Score prediction. Let me know what you got in your mind. And somebody already put on wax. Ezekiel Elliott gets 180 yards. And remember, everything that you put out here, it stays forever, right? This video is going to be up forever. Say prime time. See, 31-17 is going to be out there. It's going to be on wax. Stick verse 40 to 24. Could be slight possible. Cowboys, right? 28-17. Dennis Smith, Charles Deering, 34. What was it? 34 to 35-14. Cowboys, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And stats. What we got for Dak Prescott? What's the stat line going to be? Hey, Law, this is any updates on Tyron Smith? Hope he plays this game. I think Tyron Smith is playing this game. All right, let's do the stats, man. Dez Bryant, how many catches he'll have? Who is going to be the breakout guy? Is it going to be somebody we didn't hear of? Like, is it going to be the Hannah of the worlds? Will it be the, of course, Ezekiel Elliott? Will it be T. Will type of game? Somebody step it up and show up and show out. Saints, Falcons, Panthers. Those are the teams right now in Alliance once. Yeah. Dak 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. I think that's for real from Robert. C 45-6 Cowboys. Ooh, that make me dance right there, man. That make me dance. Switch to touchdowns with a touchdown, Law Nation. Ooh. We're gonna rewind this clip and we're gonna celebrate and salute to those who got everything right. What's the little guy? Wilson. What's his stats gonna be? You guys know. What are you gonna do out there? Will he do anything out there on the field? He do anything? Three touchdowns. Seattle Seahawks. Can't sleep on Seattle Seahawks from the X Factor or 88 Factor. Yeah, you can't sleep on him. You can't sleep on the Seahawks. You know, we hope we're not sipping the Kool-Aid, eating the cheese. We really need to come out guns a-blazing. First quarter, we really Wilson 290 yards, 3 touchdowns, possible. David, it's very possible. Lawrence ran down Wilson last time. Lawrence need to run him down again. Patel, and make him fumble the ball. You guys know I love turnovers. I love takeaways. All those things, especially when you're talking about on the grind. If we can keep Wilson in the pocket, he'll go hard, Law Nations. Yeah, I mean, he short, diminutive type of guy. He's dangerous when he rolls out. That's like doing my film session. Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation film session as we take a deeper look at Russell Wilson. First and foremost, he's fast and elusive. I got good visions when he's outside of the pocket. Now, the thing that I have reservations on, right, is he's so short. And when you have if David Irvin is, anybody knowing David Irvin is out there or not? If David Irvin is out there, of course you got a 6'7", 6'8" guy. This could be a game. This could be a game for Taco. If Taco Charlton can get a couple of sacks today, that would be fantastic. I would lay off on him during this off season, whenever it comes. But Taco is what, 6'7", 6'6", so 280, 285. So hopefully Taco can get to the Wilson guy and create some type of challenges for him in his height. We do know that. Shout out to this 88 Factor. Shout out to Law from Central Cali. Right, Cali. All right, so oh man, Charles, I didn't want to hear that. So he's out for the rest of the season, right? We've been bitten down with this crazy. Like I say, NFL is a war of attrition. We've been snake bitten with these injuries, and we can only imagine what the league would have looked like, and the Cowboys would have looked like if Sean Lee played every single game, right? I'm going to imagine if they never Sully and put Ezekiel Elliott out there like that when the lady said, you know, when the lady lied and everything, when he was suspended for 6 games and nobody can explain. what was the whole, you know, situation with that. We can only imagine, right? That's sad though, man. But it's all good. We still should come out with the dub. Atlanta looks good. Say prime time. Game's already on. I thought 15 minutes. Well, game should be on. Right. Awuzie is gonna make a fumble. Look, Awuzie, I'm gonna call it right now. When Awuzie plays to the, when somebody runs a route to the inside, Awuzie already had the wherewithal. That's the word of the day. Wherewithal. For 100. He had the wherewithal to peanut punch that ball out, and just I hope that Heath or Kavon Frazier or even my guy Xavier Woods can jump on the ball this time. You know, this should happen this week. You know, but today, you know, I'm saying this week, but it should happen today. Hopefully, Jordan Lewis gonna go ahead and get him a pick. Because to me personally, I think that the Seattle Seahawks got one type of receiver out there, but I take that back. They got the Baldwin kid and they got this number 10 kid. They pretty cool, you know. And they got the tight end, whereas believe it or not, Byron Jones needs to step it up, baby. You got to step it up. Robert C. Law Nation Taco standing out today. Not saying he will have 2 sacks or anything like that. You notice him today. Yeah, I hope that he can do something today. Ron Smith, do you think Jeff Heath will impact this like he had Derek Carr? I mean, look, this is the thing is with Jeff Heath. The thing is with Jeff Heath, he's going to give you at least one play. He's a playmaker. He's going to give you at least one play a game where you're going to sit there and say, okay, that guy doing everything you want him to do. I was watching the game last night, the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Jeff Heath is a poor man's Harrison Smith. That's what I should have did, a comparison analysis of Harrison Smith, and not saying it because both of them are white, you know, but they kind of play similar, you know. And I do know that somebody gonna say, oh man, what kind of stuff you drinking? Are you already on your hen dog? No, I'm not on my hen dog, but they both make plays, and they both have the same type of similar skill sets, but it just Harrison Smith is a probably tier, maybe two to maybe half tier above Jeff Heath. Jeff Heath is a heat-sickling missile. He will flies out to the ball, and he will. And the thing is, the intangible part of Jeff Heath is play special teams. You know, he's not afraid to get his shoulder pad low and put his shoulder down and give you some shoulder love. So, hey, I like Heath. You know, I just the fact that when I start believing in Heath, that's when everything goes some sugar to you know what, you know. So I'm gonna continue to doubt Heath. I'm gonna say, Heath, sorry, sack of you know what, and watch he gonna have a nice game. Randy at linebacker. Who's Randy? Who's Randy? Let me know who's Randy all the way at linebacker. All right, Chaz J. Today is a big day. Need ATL to lose Detroit and Carolina. Yeah, we do need them all three to lose. It could be happening. Working on Christmas. Shout out to me and the Dallas and Dez. What was it? Show up today. Yeah, Dez will show up today. I'm hoping that he will. You know, this secondary. Oh no, Randy Gregory can't play linebacker. No, he's a he's a defensive. I don't see him covering out space. They better not put Randy Gregory out in space like that and get abused out there. Randy Gregory, another Rolando McClain. As far as off the field, probably so. Yeah, you got a great synopsis of his skill set or opinion of his skill set, but I don't think that he's a Rolando McClain. It relates to a linebacker, you know, playing that position. Let me see what else. I really thank everybody for being so interactive today. Who would you rather lose out in the playoffs? I don't know, George. Come back, come again with another question on that one. As good as Gregory is, I think that he would drop him low. I don't know. And the thing is with Cowboys players and its philosophy, they coddle their players. So it's very rarely that we get rid of players. It was like an anomaly that we got rid of DeMarco Murray when we got rid of him, you know. And when we got rid of Tony Romo, it was an anomaly there. So it's something different around with this team. Normally we hold on to the guys last leg, you know. That's just how it goes. Not about position, but great skills, but bad off-field problems. That's from 88. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, got a little ways to go, guys. Got a little ways to go. Should we get James Harrison? That's only if he wants to play. And then on top of that, there's a thick hatred between Steelers and Cowboys. So I don't know whether or not he's willing to cross that type of picket line. To me, I think that the Cowboys are so snake bitten, so scared of making that risk. I don't see it happening. It's possible, but to be honest to you guys, that would never happen. Oakland double team Dez a lot. Yeah, they did double team, but this is the name of the game. You got to figure out how to beat the double team. You can't use that as an excuse. Jerry Rice was double team. Terrell Owens was double team. Any receiver that you can think of known to man has always been double team. Not impossible. That's how philosophy goes. Now, Merry Christmas to you too as well. Happy holidays, you and your family. 88 Factor. The thing is, you got to figure out how to beat the double team, and then on top of that, my guy Dak Prescott don't get a pass for that too as well. You got to figure out how to outthrow the double team, or figure out how to read the defense, and go through his progressions, and read the quote unquote. Learn how to read the schemes and what's going on with the defense. Now, we do know that it's his second year, so maybe year 3, year 4, we're going to see a little spark in his gameplay. But at Mississippi State, guy to take good care of the ball. He's not a guy that's going to be like a gunslinger type of guy. So that's the pedigree of this team. That's the pedigree of Dak Prescott, and that's what the precipice of what this team should look like in the future. You know, a team that's not taking those chances down the field, but methodically moving the ball, setting up the run, play action, feed to Zeke, and then you'll have a better type of game. And you guys will see, then we'll learn to be accustomed to that. I think a lot of fans and a lot of people who's following the Cowboys for a long time has been so customarily or so ingrained or so mind fixated on Tom Brady, but Tony Romo throwing the ball down the field. It's just not his cup of tea at this point in time. Now, could he switch over to being that type of guy? Maybe so. You got to love the tenacity of Jalen Smith. Yeah. And this is the thing is with Jalen. I'm glad you said that. The Jalen Smith situation will be that next year he'll be fully injury free, and he's gonna be one of those guys that we're gonna sit back and say, wow. Just like everybody looking at D-Law, right? D-Law, I mean, 2 years ago, last year, everybody like, including me, I'm not gonna lie, I had my reservations on I had my reservations on him, you know, but he showed up and showed out every single game. And if it wasn't for the refs not swallowing their whistles and not being able to throw out their flags, then we could have seen a whole different type of D-Law out here. Could have been knocking at doors of 22 sacks or something like that. Ryan Swift's going to take one back. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one other thing, guys. We already did the clap situation. We need I need to have a picture so it can be out in the universe, so the Mecca, everybody can see where you guys are from. So post where you from, how long you've been following the Cowboys. That would be much appreciated, so everybody can know why we are the Americans team, Cowboys. Merry Christmas to you too as well, Weapon X 88. Salute to you. Thanks for the donations that help grow the nations. I'm trying to be still nothing but the best. You know, I'm trying to get my thing going. Saints lead 3-0. Come on, Saints. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Yes, it's smelling good now, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Texas following all my life. Yes, Charles, Orlando. We got Orlando, Cali. Right, yes. Salute, man. Billy Murphy, New York. Man, that's what I'm talking about. From 1977. Been following the Cowboys all his life from New York. As they say, New York. All right, you got David from Irving, Texas. Is he doing it? Yeah, it still went through. Yeah, let me go on and improve it since it already went through. So yeah, Palm Coast, Florida, 71. Salute to you, man. And there's goes to show you that there's no bandwagon fans in this box, because for the simple strength, we got guys from the 70s and here's nobody from the 60s yet. But especially the people that's from 94, 95, that was born in those time frames, in 99 and 2000. And you guys been watching the team when we haven't even won anything since that time frame. Reno, Nevada. Been a Cowboys fan for 29 years and going, right? Yes, Nevada. Yeah, my whole life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm 2 years old, man. Shout out to Dave, being the genius out there. Been rooting since I was 5. That's what I'm talking about. Mississippi Delta. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, the red dirt down there. All right, 85. I'm 35 and 32. Micaiah. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I wanted to hear before this stream is going to close. That I really got to go grab me something to eat and feel my soul, my mind, my body, so we can be really ready to watch this game. We should kick the stream back up around kickoff time, hopefully, and maybe I can show you guys some more of my apparatus that I got going on. Set up my conclave over here, but you guys know how it is, right? Win, lose, tie, Cowboys till I die. That's 88 Factor. Yes, what I'm talking about. Austin, Texas. Ed Too Tall Jones. That's what I'm talking about. You the man? Nah. I ain't. You guys are everything. I'm just the guy that's on the mic. Where are you located at, Just located in Dallas, Texas. All right, and who else we have out here? I've been rooting since I've been in the womb. That's why your name is Belly. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, so don't forget, once the video has been posted, you can still put your comments down below. Also put your score prediction, what you think Russell Wilson gonna do, what you think Dak Prescott gonna do, what you think T. Will is gonna do. Will Dez have a blowout game, you know, or coming out game? Or will we finally see this right here? Finally see Ezekiel Elliott put up some yards, and then number 45 be right behind him. So right when the team is gaps, when they trying to say, okay, we tired of just trying to figure out what Ezekiel Elliott can do. Now you guys come back with number 45. Ooh, that's gonna be sweet. Ooh, I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait to see that. 21 and 45 out there. And then you can put both of them in the backfield at the same time. You're talking about two of these guys that can both catch out of the backfield. That's gonna, because the thing is with that, and it may seem kind of crazy at this point, but think about this, right? The safety, the box safety for the Seattle Seahawks. I know it's not Cam Chancellor, it's somebody out there who's probably first or second year, who knows, right? The box safety, now he's got to put in his mind, okay, where's Zeke? Okay, we got 45. He's on the strong side. If you're in the pro set, who do I come down and crash? I can come down and crash Zeke, but what if 45 gets the ball? And then if you put in there, I'm talking about creative juices, right? It's so sweet, guys. make your mouth watery, make your mouth have cavities, right? Just thinking about this. And then you're talking about the and I do know that Dak can run that ball too as well. That's gotta be just crazy, man. The growth in the growth of number 45 when Zeke was absent, you know, and now you're putting in Zeke with 45. Oh my goodness, this team should just beat, man. I can't wait till next year. I can't wait till my guy Rico. Cause you put Rico, you sprinkle a little Rico. How that guy Salt Bay, that little Salt Bay guy, you sprinkle a little Rico in there, and then you put Ezekiel Elliott back there, number 45. Oh my goodness, man. Scott Linehan should be having wet dreams about this lineup, but he don't. You know, he need to be a little bit more creative. He got all his hogs and his weapons back out there now. 31-17. Law, Rod Smith can catch like a receiver. He's a beast. Say prime time. You right. He's like an H-back out there. He's one of those guys who can play tight end and running back. He got those. He got everything you want out there. But look, he just got to Salt Bay that thing. Sprinkle some Rod Smith into the mix, man. It'll be a whole nother type of day. And sprinkle some Rico and Rod, man. It's gonna be something fantastic. I do know I love old man Witt, but he get long in the tooth. And hey, old man Witt, he be catching the ball. His hands doesn't extend no further than this. It's so funny. Where I'm at right here. His hands, you know. Oh, buddy, but you got to love old man Witt. He does his deal out there. That's been my time, guys. I really thank you guys for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace. Oh, I ain't gone yet, guys. Hold on. I can't leave that dry. I gotta pump that music up one time. Let me turn that music up one time.